The road ended sooner than she expected. No lights, no signs, just darkness and silence. Ethan stopped the car. The engine turned off, and suddenly everything felt too quiet. "What are we doing here?" she asked. No answer. Ethan kept looking ahead, hands still on the wheel. Tight. Too tight? "Ethan," she said again. This time he turned, and what she saw in his eyes didn't feel like hesitation. It felt like a decision. "Get out." The words were calm, flat, like they had already been said before, just not out loud. She stared at him, not understanding. "What?" Ethan didn't raise his voice. "Get out of the car." Silence. The kind that stretches too long. The kind that makes reality feel delayed. "This isn't funny," she said. Ethan didn't smile. "I'm not joking." She looked outside. The mountains were dark. Too dark. No houses. No lights, no signal. Nothing. "Why are we here?" she asked. Ethan finally answered, "Because no one comes here." The words landed wrong. Heavy, cold. "Ethan, what are you doing?" Her voice was different now. Not confused. Afraid. Ethan took a breath, then said, "This is better for both of us." Silence. "That doesn't make any sense." "It will," he replied. "Eventually." She didn't move, didn't open the door, didn't accept what was happening. "You're not serious." Ethan looked at her one last time. "I am." And that was when she understood something terrifying. He had already made the decision. Before they even got there, she stepped out of the car slowly. Not because she agreed, because she didn't know what else to do. The cold air hit immediately. Sharp, unforgiving. "Ethan," the door closed. Before she could finish, the engine started, loud, too loud. In that silence, she stepped forward. "No. Wait." The car moved. Gravel shifting under the tires. "Ethan." He didn't stop, didn't slow down, didn't look back. And just like that, he was gone. She stood there, alone, the sound of the car fading until there was nothing left. No engine, no light, no direction, just darkness and the mountains. Inside the car, Ethan didn't turn on the music, didn't make a call, didn't look back, because if he did, he might stop. And stopping was not part of the plan. The cold came fast, faster than she expected. It wasn't just the temperature, it was the silence. No wind, no movement, no sound, just her breathing. Too loud, too uneven. She turned in circles, looking for something, anything, a light, a path, a direction, nothing. Standing still felt wrong, dangerous. So she moved. Not because she knew where to go, because staying meant freezing. Her steps were slow at first, careful, uncertain, the ground uneven, loose rocks shifting under her feet, every sound amplified, every shadow alive. There was no signal. She checked her phone, again and again. Nothing, no bars, no connection, no way out. That's when it hit her. He didn't just leave her. He chose a place where she couldn't be found. She stopped walking, closed her eyes, forced herself to think. Not panic, think. There had to be something. Something he missed. Something he didn't know. And then she remembered. Ethan never asked about her past. Not really, not deeply. He assumed, he decided, he moved on. But he never knew where she came from. And that was his biggest mistake. She opened her eyes again. This time, different. Focused, not lost. There was something here. Hidden. Subtle. But real. A path. Barely visible. Not obvious. but there, and she followed it. Ethan drove, faster now, as if distance would make it easier, as if speed could silence something inside him. But it didn't, because something felt wrong. Not guilt, something else. Like something wasn't finished. His phone stayed silent. No messages, no calls, no panic, nothing. And that made it worse. Because if she was gone, someone should be looking. But no one was. Ethan slowed the car, just slightly. His grip on the wheel tightened. "Why isn't anyone calling?" he muttered. Silence. He checked his phone. Again, nothing. He opened the tracking app, the one connected to her phone. Always active, always precise, always reliable. Except now it wasn't. Her signal was gone. Not weak, not lost. Gone. Completely. "That's not possible," he said, more to himself than anything else. The system didn't fail. It didn't just disappear. Unless someone turned it off. Deliberately. Ethan stopped the car. Right there. In the middle of the road. Breathing slower now. Thinking. Replaying everything. Her voice. Her reaction. Her calm. That moment when she stepped out. It wasn't panic. It wasn't fear. It was something else. She knew. The words came out slowly. Heavy. Certain. She knew where they were going. She knew what he was planning, and she let it happen. She kept walking. Not blindly. Not randomly. With purpose. The path became clearer. More defined. More familiar. Because this wasn't her first time here. Not even close. The cabin appeared slowly. Hidden between the trees. Almost invisible from a distance. Old. Simple. But solid. She stepped closer. Opened the door. Walked inside. Like she had done it before. Inside, everything was prepared. Blankets, food, water, a light. Not luxury, not comfort, survival. Planned, intentional, waiting. She sat down. Finally, breathing steady. No panic, no fear, just silence. And then, she said something no one heard. But everything changed. "You chose the wrong place." Ethan turned the car around. Fast, too fast. Gravel scattered under the tires. Because now, this wasn't about leaving anymore. This was about understanding. She knew. The thought repeated in his mind, over and over. Not fear, not panic, control. She had control. And that made no sense. There were things he never asked. Things he never cared about. Her childhood, her experiences, her skills. He assumed she was fragile, dependent, predictable, because that's how he saw her. That's how he needed her to be. But people don't become calm in danger. Without a reason. He arrived, the same place, the same darkness, but something was different. The silence wasn't empty anymore, it felt intentional. "Where are you?" he called out. No answer. Only the echo of his own voice. Then he saw it. Footprints. Not random. Not scattered. Deliberate. Leading somewhere. Not away. Towards something. Ethan followed. Slowly. Carefully. Because now, he wasn't in control anymore. The cabin appeared. Hidden. Almost invisible. The kind of place you wouldn't find, unless you knew it was there. Ethan stopped, staring. "That's not possible," he whispered. Because this wasn't survival. This was preparation. The door opened, before he knocked. She stood there, calm, still, looking at him, like she'd been waiting. "You came back," she said. Ethan's voice tightened. "You knew." She didn't deny it. "No," she said. "I expected it." Ethan stepped inside, slowly, looking around. Everything organized, everything ready, everything planned. "You planned this?" he asked. She shook her head. "No." Then she looked directly at him. "I prepared for it." "Why?" Ethan asked. This time his voice wasn't controlled. It wasn't calculated. It was real. She answered calmly, "Because I knew what you were becoming." Silence. "And I knew, one day." She paused. "You would cross the line." Ethan's expression hardened. "I didn't." She cut him off. "You left me here." Silence. "That's not a mistake, that's a decision." Ethan looked around again, trying to understand, trying to regain control. "You set this up," he said. "You wanted this." She shook her head. "No." Then she stepped closer. "I just refused to be the victim of it." Ethan stood still, because now he understood something he didn't expect. This wasn't about survival. This wasn't about escape. This was about her, taking back control. "You disappeared," he said. Her answer was simple. "No." She looked at him. "I removed myself." Ethan took a step forward. "You're coming back." It sounded like an order. Like before, like always. She didn't move. No. Silence. Heavy. Final. "You don't get to decide that anymore." Ethan looked at her. Really looked this time. And for the first time, he saw something he had never seen before. Not fear. Not dependence. Strength. And he realized something too late. He didn't lose her in the mountains. He lost her long before that. Ethan stood outside the cabin, alone. The same mountains, the same darkness, the same silence. But now, it was different, because this time, he was the one who didn't know where to go. The trip wasn't her idea. It never was. Ethan planned everything. The location, the timing, the route, even the silence between them. "Why this place?" she asked earlier that day. Ethan didn't look at her. "It's quiet." But that wasn't the reason. They weren't always like this. There was a time when silence felt comfortable, not heavy, not distant, just peaceful. Now, it felt like something was missing. Something neither of them said out loud. She saw it before he acted. Small things, too small for most people to notice, but not for her. He stopped asking questions, stopped listening, stopped caring, and then he started planning. She knew before the mountain, before the drive, before the silence. She saw the map, left open, just for a second. A location, far, empty, isolated, and in that moment she understood everything. She could have confronted him. She could have stopped it. She could have left, but she didn't. Because sometimes, the only way to end something is to let it happen.